best friend trying to holler at me. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hey, okay, y'all. So when I first moved into this apartment, I had did like a lot of DIY projects, right? So my cousin put me up on game, y'all. Alexis put me up on game on this peel and stick wallpaper, right? Because these countertops were like super ugly. So I'm packing, of course, and getting ready to start my new like chapter in my life. But y'all, look at this. I highly recommend peel and stick wallpaper. Okay, look at this. Look how easy the removal is. Do you see how ugly this countertop is? You just peel it off. So I did that to say this, y'all. Wherever you're at in life, like this is your journey, right? Y'all, I'm upgrading my life and I'm so excited. Like, not that my life was bad, but like the life that I live, I literally built for myself. And everywhere I've went, I've always made every house my home. You know what I mean? Because my cabinets was fire for the low, okay? For real. Get y'all some peel and stick wallpaper. You put it on your walls, you put it anywhere. I am gonna say though, like, peeling it up, I'll probably get some Goo Gone and just like wipe down the cabinets really good. But yeah, definitely worth it. Bye. Before I leave, I'm gonna do one last DIY project. So this is my bed set, right? It's in actually like perfect condition, but I don't want this color. So we're gonna do a little DIY and see how it goes. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So it is move-in day. Let me tell y'all, this past week has just been like a test for me. I really do feel like when you're, oh y'all, one of my lashes is about to come off. I see it on my peripheral. By the way, my lashes are fine. They've been lasting so long. I feel like when you're getting ready to start a new chapter in your life, and I say chapter because I do think that things happen in chapters, and I think people happen in chapters. But I feel like when you're getting ready to start a new chapter, the creator will put you in a situation, and I feel like the way that you handle that situation is going to determine how your next chapter will go. So, y'all, last Friday, my apartment flooded in my bedroom and in my walk-in closet where there's carpet. The only two places there's carpet. It flooded, and y'all, I went through it with the apartment. There was no accountability on their end. There was no compensation on their end. It's just been, me and Prince have been in a hotel for a week. It's just been the most frustrating thing I've been through in a while. But I just rolled with the punches because I knew what today was. Today is a move-in day. Oh my God. Today's a move-in day. Y'all, I came from the projects. Correction, I came from the middle class. And then when my mother was killed, I moved to the projects at 6. And I was in the projects until I moved out of my sister's house at 17. So projects is really all I know, you know what I mean? And this comes with a different sense of pride because I'm all I got. I don't have like parents I could call when I need things, or, you know, like no one's obligated to help me. And I do have solid people in my corner. Don't let me lie, because I do. I have some really solid people, and I'm really grateful for them. But at the end of the day, I am my own responsibility. No one is obligated to do a single thing for me. That's why I work so hard. So this next chapter just comes with a whole different sense of pride because I did that by myself. Y'all, it's moving day. It is moving day and I'm moving to a condo downtown. Y'all. Okay. Oh, let me get together. Let me get up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I don't even wake up this early. I don't do that. I'm up. I could barely sleep. I'm just so excited. Here we go. Let's get the day started. All right, y'all. So I'm back at the old apartment for the very last time. Y'all, I didn't say nothing earlier, but I had to go to the hospital last night. I had to go to the emergency room because when my apartment flooded, they didn't handle the situation as they were supposed to. So my apartment started to mildew, and then I can't even say all because there's a lot going on. But the apartment probably should have never been lived in to begin with. I'm gonna say that. But the hospital has me wearing this special mask that protects you from airborne pathogens. That's crazy that the hospital gives me a particular mask to go into this apartment that I lived in for 2 years, because it's causing my asthma to like flare up. So, but the movers are on the way. I just got a few more things to like just drop off here and there, and we finna get the ball rolling, y'all.
Getting serious.
Look at Prince. Y'all, last few moments in this bitch. Last few moments in here. I'm gone. Yes, sir. And here with my mask on, because y'all know they trying to kill a nigga. For real. Y'all, I am checking out of LaGrange. The car is loaded. Nothing but new beginnings from here. I'm so proud of myself. Loaded and ready to go. I just really can't believe that like I'm about to move downtown into a condo. That's crazy. Like if y'all really saw where I came from, I know I talked about it last night, but like in real life though, like let's talk about it, right? Like the way my life was set up, it was set up for me to fail. It was set up for me to fail. My mother was murdered in 1999. My dad was murdered in 2000. I went into a whole different type of culture shock because my lifestyle changed very much so when I moved with my sister. It was just, I was not born into a life that was built for me to succeed. And that's why I say all the time, like, if you want this, like, you have to really want it. There's a difference between being hungry and being starving. I was supposed to fail in life. You know what I mean? Most people would have been drug addicts. They would have been homeless. They would have been mentally fucked up, which I'm not telling you that, like, you know, I don't have my own days and my problems. Mental health is everything. But I work on that. You know what I mean? I'm well put together in the mind. And I've built this life for myself, and it's just like, as I'm driving downtown, I'm looking out, y'all, and I see the buildings in the sky, and to know that I'm in one of those buildings, it's just like, that's crazy. 5 months ago, I was working in a factory building cars, welding cars together, getting burnt by sparks. I got scars, you know what I mean? Like, now I work in my own time. I move to my own drum. I do what I want. I'm forever grateful, and I'm just really proud of myself. If no one's proud of me, I'm proud of my damn self, for sure. Yeah, little TED talk in the car. Cause yeah, I did that shit, for sure. Okay.
And then return this back to us within 48 hours.
Okay, good.
Okay, and then here are your keys. So you have 2 house keys, and you have a mailbox key. Your mailbox number is listed on here.
Okay.
And then this is your key fob. You know, use your key fob to access literally everything in the building. From
Right.
the elevators to the door to the locker room. So
Ooh,
here you are.
Thank you.
And we'll be here at 6 o'clock. So if you need anything,
I'm in my apartment, downtown Atlanta. I'm looking out the window right now. It's so beautiful. I'm going to hold off on all the views because that's going to come in a later vlog. Y'all, it's time for some tea. It's tea time because, baby, let me tell you. Text message. It was a process getting in this apartment, okay? I've really had a lot going on. That's why I haven't been doing my vlogs because it's just been, life has been lifing, okay? So I had the whole situation with the old apartment. And then I actually reached out to an old associate of mine. They own a company called J Handyman, and they do what handymen do. They work on everything, literally, whatever you need done around the house. So I assumed because they're a handyman, you know, it's kind of a big umbrella of things that they do falls under. I reached out to this person, which used to be my neighbor, mind you, and asked them if they could help me move, or if they can move me. Not help me move, because at this point I'm paying for a business. Y'all, I be trying so hard to support Black businesses, but y'all make it hard for someone to support a Black business. So I booked this service through this person, through this company, J Handyman. And y'all, it was, when I say movers from hell, man, to simplify it, the owner did not move a single box into my apartment. My everything, all of my belongings were left in 3 different places of my new apartment complex. Mind you, I'm downtown Atlanta, and if you've ever been to Atlanta, you know majority of the homeless people are right here downtown. So all of my belongings are exposed to the public. And we bumped heads quite a few times, actually. And I could take accountability and say that, you know, my attitude was 9 times out of 10 pretty shitty. But it was just, I couldn't believe that this is the way that this person conducted their business. It was to the point, y'all, where at one point we got into it. And they're like, well, if you calm down, we could talk about it. Because my 65-inch flat screen TV was shattered because this person could not follow simple instructions after I told them multiple times that they could not park in a specific area. They did it anyway, and I ended up losing a TV. And I think for anyone else, that would pretty much be a trigger. So when I asked, what's the plan? What are we going to do about the TV? Y'all, it got ugly. It got ugly to the point to where the owner of this business yelled at me from the top of his lungs in the lobby of my new downtown condo. He yelled at the top of his lungs until his face turned red. Now, I don't know. Maybe this is just my opinion, but grown men don't do that. A grown man does not handle things that way, and a grown man conducts business a certain way. This person does jobs for Target, for the malls that are locally in his area, and I just can't help to wonder, does he talk to those major corporations like that? Does he treat those customers that way? Or was I just treated this way because he knew me outside of doing business? Because I've never seen anyone conduct a business like this. It was beyond the worst unprofessional situation I have ever been in my life. So I say all that to say this. If you're going to book J Handyman for a service, do it in your house. Because moving an apartment, baby, will leave you emotionally distressed. It will leave you physically distressed. And it will leave you in a financial burden, because now I'm out of a $1,500 TV with no type of nothing. Mind you, this person left, did not move a single thing to my apartment. This person left, and I moved everything by myself. Gratefully, because you left, I'm not paying you. You got my little $100 deposit, but not recommended. Unprofessional.
And I'm going to go as far as say a bad person, because a grown man yelling at a female to the top of his lungs where his face turns red, sir, I have no dealings with you. This is a business deal. I don't understand. He got to talking about personal things in his life that he had going on. And I just feel like if you're not emotionally stable to conduct business, don't. If you're undercharging yourself on your business, set your standards higher, because money's not the issue, baby. What you should do is say, this is my price to do this service. Either take it or leave it. I don't know what the deal was, but y'all, now I'm at the place to where if I cannot book your business through a website, and if we are not signing a contract, I'm not supporting a black business. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. That was by far the worst experience I have had conducting business with a person of color. But on the bright side, y'all, I'm in my condo downtown, baby. Once I got everything moved up, y'all, because it was bad. It was really a really dark moment. In that small moment, it was a really dark moment. But I got up here and I got to looking out this window, and y'all, it don't even matter. I just want to let you know, don't book J Handyman. Trash. I'm checking out.